everyone, welcome back to the Business Circle with myself, Sino A. So in today's video, I have massive news for South African entrepreneurs or small business owners. The EU is pouring in 90 billion rand, which is like $5.1 billion, into our economy. And this investment will focus on green energy, vaccine production, and digital infrastructure. But now here is the real question. How can you tap into this opportunity? So whether you're a startup or a small business owner or just exploring new opportunities, this investment could be the game changer that you're looking for. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to position yourself for funding, partnerships, and contracts so that you don't miss out on this game changer opportunity. Now, let's break it down. And if you find this information useful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more business insights. And let's get right into it. Firstly, the investment will cover renewable energy, meaning that billions will be allocated to fund solar, wind, and clean energy projects. And then secondly, it will also be covering healthcare and vaccine production. So this is where there'll be new funding for pharmaceutical startups, medical supply chains, and research in the sector. And then also the investment will cover skills development and support. So which will look at grants and training programs that can be available to businesses that are entering these sectors. In my opinion, this is exciting news, and just remember that this isn't just for big corporations. This investment will provide opportunities for small businesses, suppliers, and service providers too. So let's talk about how can you get a piece of the pie. Okay, so now let's discuss the opportunities that you as an entrepreneur can explore from this investment. Firstly, you could look into having a green energy business. So this is where you could do solar panel installations or maintenance of them, or you could go into supply chain logistics for renewable energy, or take part in development of eco-friendly products or services, or you could also go into consultancy and training. So if you are an expert in the field, this will work best for you. So here you will be educating or consulting on sustainability and green energy compliance to businesses. So you literally have multiple options available depending on what will work best for you. And then number two, when it comes to healthcare and vaccine manufacturing, this will work better if you're already in the medical or logistics field. But that doesn't mean you can't explore it as a newcomer in the sector. So here you could look into getting into partnerships or contracts in the healthcare and vaccine production sector. So if you feel it will be difficult for you, this is a good option instead of starting from scratch. Meaning, for example, you could work or partner with larger pharmaceutical companies that are already in the sector already. And then you could see how you can provide value to them while you also benefit financially from the partnership. So by being their supplier, maybe this is where you could decide to go to supplying packaging, equipment, or raw materials. With this investment, I do believe that the demand for suppliers in the sector will grow over time. So if you have an interest in medical research, you could go, or technology, you could start maybe a biotech business. So now is the time to explore this space. Or even look into doing logistics business or cold chain storage business. So this is where you would be distributing medical supplies. Number three, equip yourself by learning new skills and attending trainings. So the government will, or private sector organizations will provide courses to help you qualify for projects. So be on the lookout and get yourself upskilled to be able to benefit from this opportunity. And then number four, part of the investment will also be focusing on improving South Africa's digital infrastructure. So this is through tech and digital solutions. So creating opportunities for cybersecurity and data analytics. So if you are a company that helps secure digital infrastructure or manage data, then you could find new clients. Or then there's also e-commerce and digital services. So this will mean faster internet and better digital connectivity that will assist online businesses to thrive. Then when looking at smart logistics and AI solutions, this is where tech entrepreneurs can come in and develop tools for better supply chain management and automation for businesses. So look, for example, if you are a logistics business, you could pivot into transporting medical supplies under this new investment. And that's how entrepreneurs turn big economic shifts into profitable opportunities. So my tip would be, if you are like a small business owner, entrepreneur, or thinking of starting one, these are the 4 industries to watch out for. Before I continue, if you are enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to not miss out on the latest updates from the channel. Okay, so now, how can you position yourself for these opportunities that I've mentioned? Firstly, you could upskill yourself and get certified. So you could do this by looking into programs from Green Cape or the South African Renewable Energy Council, SAREC, for resources. I will add the links in the description box below for you to find their websites easier. And then number 2, you could network strategically. So do this by attending industry events, join LinkedIn groups or Facebook groups, and engage with the key players in the green energy or healthcare sectors by putting yourself out there. Networking is a very powerful tool for any entrepreneur. I will do a separate video about this another day, but network. Number 3, apply for grants and tenders. So here, it helps to keep an eye out on government and EU-backed funding opportunities. Websites like IDC, which is the Industrial Development Corporation, and the DTIC, the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition, are great starting points. And I will also add their links in the description box below for you to find them easier. And then number 4, think long term. So even if you're not in these industries now already, you can always just pivot into them, whether it's providing services or offering training or developing software solutions. Positioning yourself early will give you an edge over your competitors. So my dear business circle, my advice is to prepare now so that when funding rolls out, you are ready to take action. In closing, this 90 billion rand investment is a huge opportunity, and I think investors should act on this opportunity immediately, because I really believe only those who act on this will benefit. So, are you considering entering the green energy or the healthcare sector space? Drop a yes or no in the comment section below. As always, I would love to hear from you. And then also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for you to not miss out on more business insights from me. And don't forget to check out the description box below for the helpful links that I mentioned to get you started on this road. Until next time, keep leading, keep building, and I'll see you in the next video.